Hello and welcome to Absolute 20. I am Rogar, the game master for this. These are my faithful scions. Say hello, faithful scions.
Hello,
faithful
scions.
Hello.
And I also can't say for certain whether or not Rogar's trying to lean into Game Master or not.
Nope. Probably. At this point, probably embracing it.
I'm saying Game Master.
I hear that second
No,
one, man.
I heard. I'm gonna go back and watch this fucking pod. Watch me.
Sorry, but there's one M in that.
Game Master. I just say weird.
I'm so
Maybe because I
sorry,
hang
wow.
out with Lost so much. His name is Lost Gamer. So it's very confusing. Maybe I'm just, used to it now.
I mean, that's valid.
See, I can find an
Is
excuse.
it?
But I'm pretty sure it's
Then
not.
again, it might just be because I'm autistic.
You could just go with DM like you did last week. Rocket.
Yeah.
No, because I'm trying to break away from.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
You could, okay,
storyteller.
Dungeon Daddy.
Yes.
I don't know about that one.
Oh,
Say
you
hello
got
to your
this.
Dungeon Daddy. Hey, Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Don't pick that.
Yeah, see, I can just switch it up and make you guys all say hello to me.
Okay. Hello, Dungeon Daddy.
Hello, Dungeon Daddy.
Hello, Dungeon Daddy.
Oh, my character's stuck blushing. Only thing I control over is my little dude.
Are you really sure you want us to call you that?
No.
Especially when one of us is a known hoe.
Damn.
The one
Yes.
who can't say it because I'm blushing too hard.
Oh no, it's me.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway.
This is the kind of
Yeah.
chaos y'all are in for tonight.
Last
I need
week,
another bottle.
heroes. The fuck did y'all do last week? You met your new ally. Well, I don't know if ally is the right term. You met
We
a child.
We met the star.
You met the star. You met the star of the show. You found out that he's an awakened card holder. Meanwhile, y'all aren't. You also found out that all of your cards are somewhat innately tied to your bloodline, one way or another. And what else? Y'all hung out with the High Priestess for what felt like eons. You guys got told a very fun story that was heavily modded. And then you guys went to sleep and woke up the next day.
We actually woke up the next day.
Yeah, the whole last next day.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
Oh, we failed it multiple times in a row, so.
Don't worry about it.
Whoops, yours is correct. That's is this.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I just looked at the last
Okay,
message.
I was
like,
about to wait a
the
minute.
27th was last week.
Hey, don't
That's
post that.
tonight.
I'll do it right now.
That's next week. I mean, that's the end of this session. How funny. So, wow, yeah, it's not fun. You guys get 200
Okay.
Well, you each wake up in your respective rooms. I mean, it's definitely the next day because you're waking up. But you hear the sounds of like people cheering and just fanfare all around. There's sounds of like mini explosions going on. And yeah. Not bad explosions, but good explosions. Magical explosions. Y'all too tough. You wake up, go eat or something. Damn.
What breakfast then?
The two lovers are down at breakfast already.
Yeah, Matthew's also already at breakfast.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Look, it's actually morning.
Right?
It's not
God,
mid-afternoon.
it feels so nice.
I need coffee.
We get to actually hear about whatever this festival thing is we keep hearing about. It's actually good
Sorry,
to see
Ashton,
it.
I didn't mean to cut you off. You were saying?
Yes.
You.
I just need coffee. That's all.
well,
I
Very
just like I
simple
need
request.
coffee.
come on, I already got you a cup.
Oh, thank God.
Do you have any more of those cookies that you made?
No, I have to get back into the kitchen, and they won't let me use the kitchen here.
Oh,
Remember?
oh right. Okay.
We were out in the
you.
field that night.
I did make them in a field at one point. Maybe I vaguely remember that.
Oh boy.
I could probably put something together today.
Has
Be a
anyone
good day
checked on
for
the
it.
child yet?
Did we bring the
I was
child, or
gonna
did he
after
stay at his
I ate.
house?
It
You
stayed
did
up.
not bring that
No,
child.
the child is
You
at his house.
did-
Yeah.
You did have the child's cat, though.
No.
I was gonna
They're
go
currently
check after
chasing
I
a
ate
little
breakfast.
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
good
boy.
idea. Where's Calabrina?
She's just like slowly flying down to everybody.
Oh. Can we get another coffee, please?
Got it.
You guys were here.
No, I just had like a whole ass pitcher of coffee.
Sure.
Like that's what I ordered. I ordered coffee. Not this by the glass bullshit. You'll charge me by the pitcher. I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Imagine saying that to someone's.
Place of
Um,
business.
Long rest, a short rest can be like an hour.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Dad, we'll go beg to use the kitchen again.
Roll a persuasion check.
Come on.
So,
13.
something concerning Calabrina, you might be able to answer this. Is
Yeah, I'll let you
the
use the kitchen, by the way.
is the fire like there was some talk, I think it was the first night or the second night, there was some talk of like purifying by the fire. Are we getting burned alive?
What? She just rubs her eyes, just like, no, we're fine. We made good with the priestess. I don't think she's gonna burn us alive. And she did say that we aren't. If we have nothing to. I'm sorry, my brain is a little bit slow this morning.
So out of character question. If I hand you a cup of coffee, does that turn into like your size and then you can drink it? Like, is that how that works? Is it like the same thing?
Yes.
Because it was like that for a pixie. Okay, cool. I will proceed to hand Calabrina a cup of coffee.
Yep, fairy magic.
She takes the cup and just sips it. You just hear a loud sipping. And then she suddenly springs awake.
I've
Okay,
been there
so
before.
we're fine. We didn't do
so
anything
fast.
to upset the priestess, and she's now part of our team, so we're good. I don't think we have to be purified by any fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just something to consider there, something to think about, just in case. She put a little emphasis on if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
Mm.
And
And besides, I believe
I
the
fe-
festival, it's more of wish granting.
I just feel like in this group we have a lot to worry about.
You're not wrong.
Oh, We just hope for the best. So, where do we start today then?
Why don't we get some breakfast to go? Take it
Pocket
to
bacon?
the child. And go from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Everyone will go up and order just a shit ton of food for breakfast.
Okay.
All to go.
They look a little annoyed. They're like, God damn it, we're trying to get out of here. No, I will say this place is completely empty.
I mean,
Okay.
Are we late or early?
You're very late.
Oh.
well, I mean, if you're okay with us, looks over to Dav, using your kitchen. You can go.
We're not going to leave you in our kitchen alone. No. But yes, you may use our kitchen. We don't really have anyone coming in today. Most people, eat the festival foods, not normal
Oh,
food.
should we just ignore this and go? I look
Have
to the group.
y'all ever been to a
I'm
festival?
sorry. Ignore my cooking?
sorry.
No, he meant all the rest of the food they ordered. That's all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Festival food is just so fatty at times.
Are there some like vegetable stands?
Probably.
Okay, good.
We are a very farm-forward place. Farm and mining.
Ooh, is there an apple stand? I've heard your apples are amazing.
I can probably guarantee there's an apple stand.
It's actually
Other math definitely runs it.
Perfect.
It's the best time of the year for him.
Yeah, Dav,
well.
what are you cooking?
I'm gonna make some HP cookies.
Woo!
Hickey.
HP cookies.
Yeah.
They're just called HP.
Yeah, HP.
High protein
That's their time.
cookies.
Yes, high protein cookie.
So much protein powder.
There's like 4 scoops of whey powder in there.
Yeah. Wow, this is very
Bulky.
Eat them when you're in a pinch, and you will gain 1d8.
Ah.
So don't eat them now. But yeah,
They're snack bars.
Yeah.
If you guys head out, the town's already in full swing. Jay, you're probably definitely already out by now.
Early riser.
Yep, everyone knows in this town the early birds definitely get the worms.
Ugh.
They're good, especially if you cook them right.
Very alarming. Yes. But yeah, you guys see just a plethora of like banners, just people singing, merrymaking. There's like some random games that you can win, like little Lathander plushies. Definitely looks like a very religious festival, but it's a festival nonetheless.
Also, definitely looks like something to turn a profit for a religion.
I will say the only thing you see that are being charged are like the people who are providing businesses. Nothing that deals with the church.
Damn. Damn them for actually being good.
It's the religious trauma for me.
It's like a festa.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
I fuck with that.
I heard a fishta, and then I was like, a fish stick?
Festa. It's Portuguese for festival.
Oh,
Fiesta.
Yeah,
Oh.
fiesta.
I'm like, okay. I'm just calling it what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a block party.
it's a block party. You can get down with this.
Yeah. Going to search for some apples.
Doesn't take you too long to find Edermath, who is a half elf. He's a retired adventurer. And yeah, he's just selling his apples.
Does he have like apple pie? Like,
No. He just has whole ass apples that you can take to other people to get turned into other things.
okay.
He himself doesn't know how to bake.
I will buy a whole bushel of apples
Shit.
and
Yeah,
hand them to Dav.
Whole bushel. Yeah, you got about like 30
You can pick
apples
another
for
flavor.
about for 3 gold.
Okay. Oh, expensive.
30 apples for 3 gold?
Not bad.
Profit.
Fine.
You poor now? Oh,
I mean, we've only made what, 10 gold?
You guys have money?
I don't get an allowance. I do this out of generosity.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's play a game. One little plushie.
Yeah.
It'll look fun.
Games. Runs to games.
What games you got?
There is a cacophony of games. There is like eating contests. There's oh, what are they called? Like ring tossing. There's this very weird one that you step into a box, and then the person just comes out like really sweaty.
I don't know how to play Sweaty Box.
Yeah, it's pretty much who can last the longest in the box.
They get real smelly.
Yeah.
It's a real stinky box.
I would say for Henry, you know, it's a very Lathandry thing. Like you're trapped in, it's like almost like an iron brazier, an iron bowl, but it's very safe. But you are essentially being baked alive.
Very stinky.
Oh, I
But
want
it
it.
does have like a huge Lathander pus sheet, like almost halfling size.
Man, I can look it in the eyes.
It's so sad. There's random like performances and stuff. There's just a lot of fun of merrymaking. Dart throwing. There's drinking games.
Those
Not
don't go
all
well
of
for
them.
me.
Yeah, that's just a standard festival.
I can try the hot
Ignore
box.
me.
Ignore you.
This guy's own thing going. I'll try the hot box. Why not?
Sure, yeah, you
I want a plushie that I can look in the eyes of.
yeah, you just you wait in line. So every hour they announce a winner, just who can last the longest inside the hot box. So essentially it's how long what is your charisma modifier?
I'm +3.
Okay, so you can hold steady in there for a solid 3 minutes. Uh and then you would start making constitution saving throws. It starts out at a DC 10. And then for each pass, for each pass, it goes up by 1.
All right.
It's literally just stay in there. And I will
Yeah.
say each DC check is 1 minute pass. Okay, so yeah, you're fine. So you got
Yeah.
4 minutes, 5 minutes,
Ha. Oh.
5 minutes and
Okay.
30 seconds. But you are currently in the lead.
Hmm.
Very sweaty.
It's it's a lot hotter than you thought it would be.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
thought it'd be hot, and it's really hot.
yeah, it's about like 134 degrees in there. But a safe 134.
Oh, a safe 134, as
Yeah,
opposed to the dangerous 134.
yeah, where your skin's boiling.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
hope I
just
win.
other games. I mean, it looks like a lot of the prizes are like stuff that like the townsfolk are making.
That's even
Like,
better.
yeah, like the Lathander plushes are all like hand stitched. There's not anything monetary wise that you can win. It's more sentimental.
This is like a church carnival. Then this is fun.
Yeah, it's,
Mhm.
I will say there are some things that are further up ahead that you hear rumors of.
Oh.
That the prizes are a little bit more fun. Um, no one really says what the games are, but they're held near the temple. So,
Well, we are gonna be
like,
headed that
oh my
way.
gosh, did you try? And they're like, oh yes. Henry, it's not like combat readiness. It's combat readiness. Like there's some gladiator type situations going on up there. Yes, it is typically the thing that everyone wants to watch because for a town that's like very, 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 very safe. It's like the one day where like they like let all their like inhibitions. Some might call it like a purging of the system. You get all your bad habits on this one whole day.
It's Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, you pray, and then you do little
Also
wishes
very
at the
fun.
very end, and then yeah, you go back to
So
living
this is
your.
basically Mardi Gras.
Okay,
Yeah.
so where's the orgy?
Yeah.
You
Have
gotta,
to go find one.
you gotta buy a ticket for that.
In front of the child?
I said you gotta buy a ticket first.
I mean, they'll learn eventually what that means. It's orange
I mean, like, I'm also
tossing.
not with you. I'm with Dab in the kitchen.
But
I
you
would
know
say
who
if
else is
everyone's.
present?
I was like, if everyone else
Ballerina.
is out, then I would say yeah, we could like backtrack to when you guys were in the kitchen because they would have eventually kicked you all out at once.
Calabrina just shoots a glare after hearing what she heard.
Oh,
Yeah, because I definitely would have wanted to, like, stay behind alone with Dav.
You're gonna help me bake?
Yeah!
Aw!
Calibrating gonna let that slide?
Ask her if I care. It's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Calabrina, what are you gonna pop off on?
Me? Wait. She's currently with the group, right? Sorry, my brain is a little bit behind.
I was like,
I believe you're currently
only
with the
here
group,
15.
yes.
Okay, yeah, so did they say that in near earshot of the child?
Yeah.
Oh, the orgy?
The
Yeah.
child was there.
Okay, so you just feel an icy cold stare, almost as if someone's about to stab you in the back with a knife. And you just see an angry fairy looking at you.
I, Calabrina, it
We're
was
all adults.
it was a slip. Just hedonistic things of getting all the stuff out. It
In front of Henry, no less.
I mean, it's not like they started in the street. Calm down.
Henry will learn. Henry's what are you, 11, 12, 13?
11.
11. Yeah, they're about that age.
You
To
just
learn about
feel
this stuff?
Almost, you could almost feel a big, dark, misty aura forming behind Calabrina as her glare gets even more menacing.
I'm gonna go
Right.
drop off these apples.
Hey, I heard there's something cool up the street.
Oh, are splitting really deeply up. Okay. But yeah, we can start with Dev and Beth. I was asked if everyone can deafen why this conversation's happening.
That's what you mean by deafen? Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna click it and then just write in chat when we're good to go.
Yeah, I'll write in chat.
Yeah. We know how this
Hey.
works.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Just the two of you. Just the two of you.
And a cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
cat.
there is a cat always there. Cat's very much attached to Dav.
Chester, I'm sorry, bud. This has got to be a private conversation. I
Hi,
promise we'll let you
Squints.
back in when it's over. Okay? And you'll get extra love. Maybe we'll even give you a treat.
Chester defiantly sits down.
That's a fucking boss.
Chester, please. I really don't want word of this getting out. If you promise not to tell Henry, you can sit in.
Chester will nod.
Okay, so everyone in the chain needs to deafen.
Yeah, everyone else will need to deafen momentarily. Oh, it's like Jimbo's just gonna walk away. That's your
Yeah.
best.
Okay. Hold on. Let's check and make sure. I'm gonna
I was
double
like,
check and make
lost.
sure that loss is deafened.
I was like, homie does look frozen. I'm like super brushing my hair.
Right.
and it makes
Lost
me-
is the one who can't deafen.
Yeah,
So-
Lost can't deafen, but he can take his headset off.
So we in the kitchen, we vibing. I just
Yeah.
took like a little baby rip.
Okay.
I offer one to Dav.
Hits it.
Awesome. So
Blows a little puff cloud towards Chester.
hands Chester some catnip.
Yeah.
Who the hell if you don't get
Chester
catnip?
accepts.
Roll a d20. Let's see if you got catnip on you.
Damn it! I so hope I do. 10.
You don't.
Damn it!
I was like, how the hell would you prepare catnip?
Roll for
From my
that.
many, many travels, Brogar. Duh.
You just keep catnip on you.
Hands in basil. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cat
Ew.
person.
No more basil.
I have so much of it. Anyway.
Yeah, about this festival.
Mm-hmm.
If we stand before the fire,
Mhm.
there's a very good chance I could die for it.
Wait. Die? For it? Dive?
Yeah, there's the chance I could be the one to burn.
Why would you be burning it? No, this is a celebration festival. We're not burning you.
Because I have the secret to hide. And with that, I will reach up into my hair and pull out a hairpin. And with that, you see before you now a wood elf.
Yeah, I can do that too. And I change my appearance to a wood elf.
No. This hairpin is what allows me to disguise myself.
Oh. Okay.
I've kept myself hidden for my own reasons.
Okay. Are you on the run
Uh.
too from somebody?
Not from somebody, but from something.
Okay. You see, I'm technically hiding too, though I did just run into my person, so I guess I'm not technically in hiding anymore. So I'm technically not hiding anything. And now you're not technically hiding anything, so you won't burn to death.
But I'm still hiding it from everyone else.
That doesn't matter. You're not lying to at least one person. So you're following the rule in at least one way.
Okay.
You should be okay, right?
Okay. We'll see where
Yeah.
this leads. And with that, I will put the hairpin back, and before you now stands my human disguise.
Okay. What's with the wood elf? Where are you originally from, though?
I am from the Spring Court.
Oh. Oh. Very cool.
It was my favorite court to be in. Maybe because I was born there. Maybe because the other courts and I don't vibe very well. Either way, we have baking to do, so let's.
We have so much baking to do. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I know this now.
Brar.
Rawr.
Meow.
Meow.
Knocking over ingredients.
So you put weed in the cookies again.
No. I put HP sauce in the cookies.
Harry Potter
Rude.
sauce?
It's okay, I'm like maybe 30 feet away from him. I can go slap him if someone wants me to.
No, that's really funny. Okay. So we finished the cookies. Working on that. What are y'all doing in town?
Darts.
Darts? Heck yeah.
Darts.
Heck yeah.
I want to throw the darts.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot I muted my mic for a
Oh.
quick second. I sneezed earlier. Yeah, you guys can add darts to your inventory. You'll make 3 attacks. Of course, a crit is a critical hit, so bullseye. 20 to 25 is nearly close. 15 to 19 is sir. 10 and then anything lower than 9 you completely miss the board.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a little competition. There's 5 of you who stand in a line and you just all chuck.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to throw darts? Throw it up!
Whatcha?
Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, first one
no.
completely misses.
How many darts are there?
You do 3 darts.
Okay. Whatcha? Oh.
Oh,
Just
Just
barely.
barely.
Oh!
Hey.
Better.
Good job. Head pat. Good job. 14.
Okay. Overall, moderate. And okay, let me just double check the last rolls for me. One person, inside, like, because there was 5 of you lined up, does beat you guys.
Who is it?
It's another kid. It's Carp, the little half elf. Well, not half elf, halfling boy from Carp or Adderley Farm.
Rival farm.
No. Let me argue for this. Because I think that Henry should 100% have advantage. He is a motivated little kid for praise. Come on.
I mean, sadly, it looks like our other competition was in the competition. Owen elected to help Henry, and also the stand worker wouldn't let there being any help. This is a competition test on the merits of your, I guess, just skill.
Lathander would be disappointed.
Yeah, Lathander would cry. You needed to.
Lathander can catch these fucking hands.
You can trust him.
Yeah.
He has an
Catch a bitch.
advantage.
Let's
He's
not
Out of
immune.
character. I'll fight a god and win.
let's not challenge a god to a
Out of
fight tonight,
character. Out of
please.
character.
Yeah,
Out
because
of
I was
character.
like,
I said
that
that.
bitch immune to physical damage. Don't fist ain't magical.
No, but you know what is magical? The amount of psychic damage I could give him by just trauma dumping on him.
Sound like Lathander's hurt.
Does Carp win a prize?
For the darts?
Yeah.
It's like a little keychain.
Oh, cute.
Man, it's got a little Lathander guy on it. It's they're just all the same thing. It is made out of like glass though. A little glass Lathander.
Mm-hmm. That's some decent glasswork.
Yeah. The Star Worker was like, yeah, it comes from our local glass blower.
Heard about them before, I think.
Amazing gentleman.
Well, let's go pick up the others and then head to the fight.
Wow. I burped.
I'm already halfway there.
We'll probably
ran-
catch up with
I ran
Mort on the way.
earlier.
I ran away after you mentioned orgies.
All of these are facts and they happen.
Are they bad?
They are something you won't experience for a long time.
Oh, is it related to sex?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, guys, he's a carpal now. This bitch could die tomorrow. He could die today.
It is when a large group of people join together to have some fun. Sexy time. Calabrina, don't hate me. I'm just telling the kids so we can get it out of the way.
Imagine if I took Keaton
It's a shame if you didn't.
It's crazy. A lot of nobles at this age are getting married off in this world, so you're just giving them the express pass. Here goes all the information you're going to need to know. Without details.
We pick up the other two.
Okay. Yeah.
Chester. Why are you
Go there,
covered in
buddy.
flour?
He was playing in it.
Yeah.
He was having the time of his life.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
It's fine. He'll just need a bath later. It's his own fault.
Okay. What do you mean you have secrets?
I will just death glare at Chester.
Secrets. There
Just-
are secrets, and I pull like Can I like try to pull a quarter out of your ear or a coin out of your ear?
Yeah, do a sleight of hand check.
Come on.
Or do you? Well, yeah, you don't.
Oi, 23.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pull a little gold piece from behind their ear.
What?
Okay, arcane trickster.
No, that wasn't me.
I know. It just gives arcane trickster. Wait, do you have prestidigitation?
No,
Oh damn! I was like, you could have just cheated that way.
I could have
Damn, that's crazy.
used prestidigitation to get out everything, bro.
Yeah, you just put a hand on there. Alley-oo!
Work
Oh,
for it.
here goes a whole ass bird. It fits in the palm of my hand. Yeah. You guys head up to the lovely church area. There's a lot of people up here. And yeah, there's like, oh, sorry, there's like this paper stuck to my foot. Trying to kick it off. Oh, it's my friends. Okay, yes. You guys see, in the very back is a giant, what essentially looks like a bonfire being built. But in the very front, stands like a ring, uh, where people, are currently, fighting it out.
Fisticuffs?
Some people do fisticuffs, some people are like wrestling. It's pretty much like your pick, you go. And then hopefully someone also picks it. But yeah, most people are just fighting one person. Uh, it's actually someone that you guys have seen a plethora of times. Not really a plethora, but in good times. The current champion is Innes.
I look at Matthew, all concerned, like nervously looking between them.
Yeah. Whole like shirt off, just like wearing like toga bottom. It's probably pulled down just like an inch too low. Everyone's
Cute
like,
though?
yeah, very attractive person.
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I will say from the last time that you've seen him, Matthew, I mean, he's definitely toned up. Like, homie really is hitting, though I guess he's like a skilled fighter now, so. Yeah.
I see
But
what you're after.
one
He's not
thing,
looking so bad.
yeah, one thing that sits probably about an inch away from him. Um, oh wait, well he's not holding it. I don't know. What that? Wait, I have to look up the wording of this. Hold on, let me pull this up. 'Cause I think it's when you're holding on, when it's on your person, it triggers. And it's not on his person, it's next to him. Where the fuck is my notes in this? No. It's whenever the attuner. Okay, so yeah, as you guys approach, uh, you feel that familiar ping as standing behind Ennis Um, it's just like a giant wheel. It's like ever moving in different patterns. And yeah, you do see a staff. Uh, Matthew, you have seen the staff before. It's
Oh, I remember this
snakes.
staff.
Yeah, staff with snakes entwined. Currently the two snakes are in like a deep embrace as he's having a very good time. So it mimics his mental status.
And where were the snakes when he saw me?
They were still together. You said something I can't remember that like
Probably
irritated
calling
you?
out his hypocrisy.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then these snakes became like very angry at each other. Then he composed himself and the snakes returned back to normal.
Mm-mm. He always did hate that about me. But I could always so succinctly point it all out to him. And be right. A solid 90% of the time, I'd say. Although, I am learning to admit when I'm wrong.
What?
You want to test me right now, pretty boy?
Me? No.
It's a festival. Please behave.
This is the place to test it, though.
I have a feeling I wouldn't do well.
Go take him on. Take on Innes.
There's no way I could win.
So?
You try that. I guarantee you lose on the sidelines.
Vera comes up like behind you, Matthew, and in your mind's ear, you just hear a, but don't you miss that body? Just a little. Just a little.
I could get the body anywhere I want.
Mm.
I want it attached to a personality I like.
Go fight him. It'll be fun.
Fine. If nothing else, I'll at least get a little entertainment out of it.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I'm sharing this person. Like, go fight him. Go get your ex-love.
Yes.
You can either kick his ass or hate fucking later. Pick one.
Uh-huh.
Have at it.
One that you can either.
Henry, I'm blocking your ears.
Earmuffs.
That doesn't stop anything. I don't know what people think that does anything. It just makes it muffled.
You're not wrong.
Oh
You're not
God.
wrong at all.
Ooh. Hey, can I do something dramatic?
Dramatic. Sure.
Is there like a torch lit somewhere?
I mean, there's like everlasting flames out. Yeah.
Can I stand up and like very obviously control flames one of them near the arena?
Sure.
I do exactly that. And I make it flicker dramatically.
I mean, people look over. And I guess Ennis looks over too and is just.
And I'm also keeping my eye on the staff.
I mean, the staff remain fine.
It sounds like a fun fight. Count me in.
Okay, if you so wish to do this. So, what's your poison?
I think you've always known the answer is you.
I don't. But you just want to, like, we're boxing, wrestling, trying to grapple each other.
Oh, I was thinking like combat.
She wants to try to fight me. Full blown combat.
It sounds like fun. And it sounds like the biggest poison I could get.
I don't. I guess he looks over to, like, I guess a referee. That's the best way to describe it. The referee kind of like shrugs, like, I mean, it's kind of allowed. It's just combat. Um,
Here, do we have corks?
uh, I don't use. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to use a bladed weapon.
I don't have bladed weapons.
Oh.
You would know that.
Okay.
I was thinking let's give the people a good show, not try and kill each other.
I wasn't thinking of trying to kill each other.
Yet you brandish your blade.
My staff?
Oh, I forgot you changed. My apologies.
My blade is not too far away, don't worry.
Either way, do we have some corks I could use?
Yeah, the I almost said Grandmaster. Uh Homie will go out, grab some corks to, cork weapons. Make sure it's a little fair so no one draws blood. Yeah, Homie just grabs onto his staff. Kind of like, are you sure you want to go through with this?
I will touch myself and cast Mage Armor while looking at him.
Oh.
I mean, I'll at least get a little bit of that poison I desperately seek. And maybe it'll be the last time I need it.
Dav, you hear frantic knocking at your mind door, and then
Yeah?
just an,
Is that-
I knew it!
Not the iron.
Huh? What? Knew
They did kiss.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna hate fuck for sure.
Oh yeah.
I
God, this is all telepathically.
Yeah.
Henry tugs like at Avron's sleeve. Is that what they call sexual tension?
Ah!
I look to Calabrina. Yes, it is.
I knew it.
Oh,
Caleb, at this point, you're incurring the wrath of this small little fairy.
Do we need to run away again?
oh, I guess you want to go to the first goes unconscious or just gives up? What's your poison?
Remember, I'm looking for the biggest dose of poison.
Once again, I feel like you keep saying this like I'm supposed to.
Do you really not remember me from before?
I do, but Okay. Whatever
Really?
you wish.
Really? You want to play it like that?
I feel like this is no longer a fight and you're just saying things.
Let's go until whoever's unconscious. That's the biggest poison.
If you say so. When it was the sun. No, not the sun. Fuck is this bitch's name? Oh, it's Vandalin. Yeah, we'll just. Oh, Wheel of Fortune's gonna be huge. Turn that bitch down. Yeah. I guess pull up the initiative order. Don't know how long this is gonna go. It probably won't go too long.
Oh
Or
no.
all night, apparently.
Oh,
Oh
Hey.
shit. Okay.
Huh.
Oh no, it's not gonna last long.
yeah. He's taking this he will burn a power. Oh my god. He burns some well of power. Definitely something you've never seen before. As he reaches in, and surpasses your initiative score. I will burn one of those. All right. Once again, deeply sorry about this, but you did ask for it.
Don't be.
He looks so confused, like we're fighting for two different things right now. I'm just gonna, cause yeah, he's not gonna hold back. Well, let's roll the first time. 18 to hit.
Just barely.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Uh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah, I'm remembering the 20s.
I mean,
13 points. Wait, 7 plus 5.
that's 12.
12. 12 points of damage. 13 plus 9. Oh, you only take 8 points of
23?
bludgeoning damage.
Either way, I'm down. Oh well.
Uh,
Dav like rushes to your side, like, holy shit! Okay.
Calibrate.
yeah, so
just
what you
falls in the
see,
I'm
what you
fine.
see is, yeah, it's a flourish of the staff, just one successful strike after another. I mean, he is the champion of the High Priestess. I didn't even burn superiority to another one. I only burned one.
I still made you burn one.
I wanted you to, I guess, have the full effect. I was gonna add some surge in there. I don't know why I thought you had more hit points than what you did.
Bro, I'm level 4.
I know. I would say you saw him attack 3 times. He's at least a level 11.
As Dav has no healing spells, they take the cookie they gave you and shove it down your throat.
And that's a D8.
Yeah, it's a D8. It's all you get, buddy.
Cool. We're at least up.
Eat the
Okay.
cookie.
He'll walk over to you and extend his hand. I mean, do you take his hand, Matthew?
No. I instead will have Dav help me up.
That will help you out.
Good fight.
I really don't feel like that was, but okay.
No, it was everything I needed. The final dose of poison. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kind of looks over to like the rest of the crew and is just like,
You look over, I wave.
he'll wait for you.
Alabernus just confuses and shrugs and then just, Matthew, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let the crazy bitch go now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to.
Okay, good.
Avrin will step up.
Oh, hello.
I challenge you to a duel. Same conditions until unconscious.
Oh my goodness.
You're fucking
Sure.
kidding me.
Why not? He just takes a sip of water.
Uh-huh.
Next, he regains all of his superiority dice. All right.
My love, I can. Your voice is coming through.
Oh my goodness. Let's drag you to the map.
I want to try, but that ended way too fast.
He, I mean, is a fighter.
I can make a run at it, but geez.
How long has it been by now? How long do you think these rounds are taking?
That was less than 6 seconds.
That took like not even 3 seconds.
It was literally like dum, 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 and then just
Boy.
out.
Okay. Avrin.
Don't turn this into a pride thing.
Oh, it's not. It's a my card would let me.
Ooh, you're gonna try to use your card.
Yeah.
Okay, personal gain. Go for
That was
it.
cool.
I don't care.
I was gonna try all kinds of dirty shit, so go for it.
Like I
Alright.
said, I got my dose of poison.
He'll
I'm good.
burn his
What does
little
that
well
mean?
of energy.
I think Matthew's
Hopefully
a
something
masochist.
you'll never have to learn.
Matthew's a masochist, it seems like.
You don't know the details of that relationship. I will ask you to refrain from speaking on it.
Yeah, we'll step into the ring.
You can feel that you're using your card's ability. And yeah, he'll let it happen.
Okay. Token selected. Initiative. Good
Oh,
job.
wow. Oh, not a sing.
Oh.
It's like you can keep your 20. Unless you have disadvantage for
No,
some
no,
reason.
I don't.
All right. You were first to act.
Okay. Step up. Longsword. Wajah! Slash. For 15.
15. He quickly parries it with his almost a scepter. That's not the word.
Staff.
Staff, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna treat you like anyone else.
Yep.
You did miss an attack, so he will expend his reaction to strike you.
Okay.
Just a 27?
27's definitely gonna hit.
Alright. You're gonna take 3, 7, so 10.
Bludgeoning?
Yes, magical bludgeoning.
Okay, so that's reduced to half because I'm resistant to bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Let's see. What do we got for bonus actions here?
Oh wait, you can actually add on because he did burn a superiority die.
Uh-huh.
Another 3 points. That's rounded down.
So okay, so
I already
one.
wrote. So he rolled 10, which would have been 16 in total. So 8 damage in total.
Okay, so 3 more damage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Damage. Okay. I am going to be a silly little goose and hunters mark him.
Oh, okay. He looks a little annoyed with the magic, but you know. You end your turn.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Since you are going to use magic, he will activate something that Matthew you've never seen before. Searing light emanates from him as he activates his celestial revelation.
Ooh.
To counter your very dark and brooding looking self, the power of the thunder shines true.
Okay.
And thankfully enough, they switched it to where they no longer take damage from their radiance. So it's very nice. But yeah, he will, I guess, make attacks against you. First attack. Natural 20?
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I have to do a calculator.
Oh no, okay, well.
6 plus 6 plus 7. He will expend a superiority die to disarming strike you.
Never mind.
Which is a constitution?
It is a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Plus 8.
10?
Yeah, your sword falls to the ground.
Okay.
And then it's divided in half. You take 18 points of damage in total.
Okay. Does that include the radiant?
Oh no, the radiant. You take an additional 4. Oh, you're resistant to radiant, aren't you?
Yes. So 2?
So you take a 2.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So 20 points in damage with 1 hit.
Okay.
His second hit, 13 plus 9. So 22.
Yep, that'll hit.
2 plus 7 is 2 plus 7 is 9. Does he have a superiority die? He's having fun. You can see that you can take the hits. No, he doesn't have one that he can use anymore. So 2 plus 9, so 9 damage. Rounded down is 4.
Okay. I'm down.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he'll reach down to help you up.
Yeah.
And you are healed for 8, 10, 11 points of healing.
I'll take his hand.
Yeah, it's a firm grip.
Wow, you really pack a punch.
You see me with the sword.
Wow.
This is controlled.
This is you control.
I'm holding back.
I got a long way to go. Limbs off the field.
I will say, Matthew, and as to have, some rogue-like abilities. And it's very weird to see a rogue using a blunted weapon instead of, a finesse weapon. But yeah,
Anybody else want to try?
A few more other people try against him. Some commoners choose to like just do like grappling. He annihilates them. Actually, let's test it. Let's see what he gets.
Have you in?
So, well, I'll roll in front of you guys. This will be funny. So the commoner is just a flat D20. A 12. Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Any kind of challenge, right?
21. He has a plus
Any
13
kind of
to athletics.
challenge.
It does seem more geared to like martial.
The combat.
Yeah. Like people are mud wrestling with him.
My performers would annihilate his ass.
Mud
I mean,
wrestling?
sword dances are a thing.
Not just that sounds more like for fun.
Imagine like in just a straight up performance competition, they would annihilate the shit out of him.
Oh, that's why I'm like, dance off? Sword dances are a thing.
Ooh,
Is there a different arena for that?
There's probably a different, yeah, especially because he's not using a sword.
On the
You
other
can use
side
your
of
staff.
I'm good off of that, so.
My AC wasn't so low, I'd try, but not playing that game.
Wait, let me see.
My AC
Yes,
was a
roll a
21 and he hit both times.
Yeah, I was like, here's a plus 9.
He literally has to roll a 2 or a 1 to not hit me.
Yeah.
Anything higher than 2 and I'm getting my ass beat.
Wait.
What?
Can challenge you to a dance off or a cook off. That's all I got.
I wish I could accept, but I'm a martial person. I'll drink some of his water to refresh his abilities.
Seems close-minded.
That's why they come up here, is to watch me fight, not to watch me cook.
How do you know? Have you tried cooking over here?
Damn it.
You could be a better fighter if you dance.
I mean, I know how to dance, but it's not.
I don't believe you.
Then let's dance. Pretty boy, let's go. Fucking instigate it.
I guess he kind of looks over to. Not the, I keep now. I want to call him a chauffeur. What the?
I know you can't dance at all.
Yeah, I guess he looks over the masters of the ceremony, kind of like shrugs, like I don't fucking know. Kind of, I guess they look towards the crowd.
Oh!
Yeah, it's just you screaming. The rest of the crowd are like, fight, 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 fight.
I'm trying my hardest here.
Bring in the bear.
Are you in the bear? You want me to fight a bear?
I'd
Yeah.
rather fight the bear.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
down
I'd
to
also
fight a
rather
bear.
take a bear.
We got a better chance against a bear.
I could take a bear.
Man, if
Never
you
met a
want
bear
me
with
to,
flurry
I
of
can.
blows.
I'm getting. I know. I see that face.
I'll fight a bear. If you have a bear on you. Do you have a bear on you?
Me, a
No.
bear? No. Do you have a bear, Henry?
No, I don't. Yeah, Henry.
No? Why would I have a bear?
I don't. You just
Just-
suggested for me to fight a bear, so I just assumed
Assumed what?
that you like must have like known where a bear is for me to fight.
No.
Well, I'm sorry that we don't have a bear in stock. It would be a
Oh.
little weird. I'm not sure healing touch over you're trying to heal use. I mean, have a dance off. If the high priestess was here, I would just ask her. But she's not here.
Wait, don't you have like a way to communicate with them at all times?
I do, but this is like her day off.
yeah.
You know what? Sure.
Don't I have one of those little rocks too?
I mean, you could just, I guess, send
Little
it to her.
Hey, yo. I have a
We
question
wanna
for
play
you.
her. Because I also have
Wait, it goes to him though.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so confused.
I
Like,
forgot.
okay, yes, I know you. There. Um. She is very confused of why you're using this for this purpose. Yes, how can I help you?
One of your little underlings,
I don't have underlings, but okay.
um, the the it- the moody one.
Innis?
Yeah,
What?
Innis.
He's not moody.
Uh, he's being very picky with his types of battles. I would like to challenge him to a performing arts battle, and he needs your permission, apparently.
He does not need my permission. He's just doing what he thinks would be the best.
Mm.
Yeah, the orchestrator of these battles is like, oh, all right, I guess we're doing a dance off. I
Hey.
say that every day.
Matthew, I will try to defend your honor.
I told you not to make this about honor. I told you I'll be fine.
You are
Yeah, but this is
looking
fun.
to beat. Oh my god. I mean, he has commander's presence. So yeah, his dance is very martial.
That's okay.
As he
Cool.
burns the superiority die. Oh wow, you're looking to beat a. Oh my god. 26.
Yeah, you got it. Guidance.
Is that math right? Oh well, once you step into the ring, any buffering that's from the outside is canceled out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fair fights.
Okay.
Once you're in the ring with this person. Give me I guess a sleight of hand and a wait, do you have subtle? Subtle spell?
Jimbo does.
I do.
I have careful spell and I have empowered spell.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna give me a deception, or not a deception, a sleight of hand and a stealth check. For him not to notice that you're trying to do something. And then he will do a dexterity check in his favor.
Okay, so that's my sleight of hand.
Pretty good, pretty good.
And that's my stealth.
So let me check.
I mean, not bad.
Yeah, I mean you feel yeah, he'll do a little dexterity saving throw. What is your spell save DC? I
13.
I was about to say, I think a 16 beats it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit of ice flows underneath him, as his like foot stomps and crushes it into snow. He kind of kicks it up, and adds to the flourish of his dance. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
You've made this an even better performance.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone's like, damn, that's nice. I will say, as you are watching, he definitely noticed your mouth uttering the spell. But he isn't saying anything.
Okay.
So, performance check.
Performance check. Can I like I have to beat a 26.
Yep.
Okay. Can I, like, throw a little spell in there for some extra flair? Because there's no way I can even hit a 26.
Sure, what spell are you trying to throw in there?
Color spray. I'll, like, do some jazz hands and, like, throw some color into the air.
Okay.
Like some, holly shit.
Yeah, I'll allow a D4.
Okay.
And when it's
Okay.
a first level spell, I'll allow a D6.
Okay. Cool. So I'll roll for performance. Yeah. I'll just roll it for kicks and giggles, but
I
no,
mean-
I got a 15.
It's good. It's not as good.
Okay.
Yay.
He does look, even though he does not talk a lot, he is a very charismatic person. You know, being a rogue, you sometimes have to be smart and, you know, little cunning and dashing.
Well, damn.
Okay, just for like real quick actual shits and giggles, can I roll a performance check from Ron's character sheet?
Ron is not even here. But sure, for funsies, I guess I'll let you roll one.
That's a 25.
Still
Damn, even he
loses.
didn't beat him. Wait, hold on. I have idle die.
Listen,
That
I tried to
isn't
be
an
creative.
idol in
forgot
this
how those-
world. This is just a rogue.
26 is so much.
Yeah, he has a +9 because he's proficient. He's not an expert. And then on his superiority die, he got a 6. And rolled, I think 11 or 12? Oh, an 11. Yeah, 26 would be 19.
Rolled an 11. Didn't even roll well. Just an 11.
We're still babbies, Ro.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys keep trying to compete with someone who outranks you in levels by so much.
Because it's
Calibre's just there
entertaining.
sitting.
Because he's a dick.
That was a 7 on the die, though, from Ron.
Yeah, it's like Ron
She's
is also
plus 18 to performance.
very high level. But yeah,
This was a fair fight. Good job.
he looks.
I bow
very-
dramatically.
He's like, oh yes, so fair. Yeah, he doesn't say anything about your little charade.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was also supposed I said that to you during Matthew's fight.
Oh,
I
I
was
feel
trying
like.
to fuck him up so that Matthew could win.
Oh yeah, well yeah. If you try to cast a spell inwards, it wouldn't have worked.
Oh, okay, cool.
It would have hit a barrier, and then a lot of people would have noticed.
Glad I didn't try then.
Cool.
But yeah, people once again start going up against him. Mud wrestling's next. Just destroys that person.
Dare's a little too long.
Yeah. Like one of the kids just kind of approach, and he's like, "Oh fuck, okay." And like I know he's like, "Oh man, I must have pulled something in my back," and kind of like loses on purpose. But everyone kind of knows. But the kid feels really good about themselves.
Right.
I-
What if you go get him?
What? Why?
Because he seems to go easy on kids. You're a kid.
Take the shit out.
Go beat the shit out of him, Henry.
I don't know. It looks boring.
Okay, that's valid. I won't force you to do something you don't want to do.
Calabrina just looks at the two people who already fought.
It was a little.
Was
It
that
was so
penance
bad.
enough, Calabrina?
It was just so fast. Just like both combats weren't even one round. He just walks in. Boom, boom, You're like, oh god, my head.
You just see Calabrina approach both of them, both
Oh.
Matthew and Arvin is oh my fucking god.
Avrin.
Which one is
Avrin.
Avrin? Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, my brain. She just uses freaking healing word on both of them.
I will say, once you leave, there are like Lathandera like priests who like administer healing because like nobody wants to walk around beat up. Well, I don't know. Matthew might want to walk around beat up.
No.
It's canon now.
Before Calabrina, because she did notice that, before she starts healing, Matthew, you want me to, or you want them to?
What?
She's got like a bloody nose.
She just points with a deadpan
Oh.
stare.
Sorry. I already assumed that we were out of the arena, so I had already healed.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
That's where I was. Sorry.
Yeah, they're definitely not gonna let you walk around town just battle. I mean, like some people, I will say, as you walk around, they are beat up. Like they're like, yo, I survived 6 seconds in that. Barely.
Humans have a strange custom of enjoying pain.
You have no clue.
They do.
I'll
just like give Dav and Chester a knowing look.
Chester?
Chester knows all.
Oh.
Chester got secrets, remember?
Chester got that smug cat look.
Wow.
And that was.
Is it the one that Ro uses?
Yeah, my favorite.
Just the-
Is it that one? Or is it the one where the cat's like having knives pointed at it?
It's more that one.
That one right there.
Yeah, I love that one. It's like, yeah, I got you, bitch.
So fucking smug. Anyway.
That was a lot. That guy was fairly strong. Has he always been that strong?
Not exactly.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, if he's with the priestess, we all know he's probably strong. Strong enough to hold his own, at least.
Yeah.
mhm. Mortimer,
What else?
what do you want
I
to
mean,
do?
like-
I was in a hot box earlier. I
Oh,
had
yeah.
my fun.
Yeah, I will
do
more
a
so
lot.
you do win. I know you're handed a halfling size plushie of Thunder. It's just a dude. It's just like a dude. Yeah, I forget what a Thunder even looks like.
That was,
I'm
so
sorry,
much
I'm
as tall
sorry.
as me.
It's the Catholicism in me, but like depicting your god like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. He just looks like a normal human. All white clothes with some like gold adjacent colors. Just,
Are they?
just a dude.
That's
Oh, I can share
a
this
very
image.
cute plush.
I like
Man.
it.
Just a dude.
Oh, this dude.
Calabrina, is there something you'd like to do?
Is there anything else I can do? Because I'm pretty sure I can't fight them, but
I mean, like, there's like throwing darts. There's like just fun stuff. Like most things, like you're gonna win like keychains and other things.
are there candy apples nearby?
There are candy apples.
Calabrina looks at one of the candy apples. And for a second there, you can see her just vibrating in place.
Do you want one?
Yes.
Well, let's get one.
Yeah. I mean, this person just kind of like hands out them. They're not like charging for these. It's more like part of like the festivities.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
It is
yeah.
like there's like different flavor of apples, but
Is there a caramel one?
Yes, all of like the dips are like colored in like the shades of like the sun. So there's like gold and there's yellow, there's some orange. They all have like their normal flavor. Like this is chocolate. It's just dyed weird to be
do they have
religious.
do they have Granny Smith apples?
Mhm.
Yes! I am grabbing a Granny Smith and I am absolutely dipping that shit in caramel.
Go to town, have fun.
Calabrina does the same thing.
Oh, Calabrina fucking gets it! Granny Smith and caramel fucking slap!
Oh no, here comes the best part. Matthew,
Yes?
can you hold my apple real quick?
Yeah?
Thank you. She just hands him. She just hands her him the apple, and for a second there, Calabrina just gets feral and just jumps on the apple and starts biting it like a gremlin.
A lot of people on the street are like, "Well, that fairy's really."
Really
I love
likes
it
that.
so much.
I love this. This is fantastic. I'm gonna put Calabrina's apple in my other hand and I'm gonna start eating mine.
The person at the apple store looks to you, Henry, and they're like, "You want an apple?"
Yeah.
Yeah. They get like a little step stool so you can like, cause they're like, it's like you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's more of like an engagement thing.
I get one dipped in orange chocolate.
Yeah, easily done.
Wait, what kind of apple though?
A red one or a green one?
No, like even beyond red and green, like what flavor of apple are you getting dipped in chocolate?
Do you know anything about apples?
No.
I thought so. It's more about the aesthetic.
I grab a shiny one.
There we go.
Just a whole ass kid just grabs an apple, dip. Nom nom nom.
Avrin lightly dips one. Vera is like 5 dips in different things with sprinkles.
Somebody got a sweet tooth.
Wait, is Vera like 5 dips in with sprinkles?
Yes.
Can I like try and mentally link with him?
Yep.
Oh, so I see we've got a sweet tooth?
I mean, always. But Dad hasn't made those cookies in forever. You see them like
We've
scratch.
been a little
Sure, they'll work on
busy.
them. I'm sure they'll start working on them.
Scratches behind neck.
Oh no!
So good.
Not the addiction.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
these are addicted.
No. No, you made him the fucking crack cookies!
Everybody got crack cookies.
Yay!
Everybody got them.
Christ!
Yay!
This is
I'd
what I'm
do
just
anything with that.
imagining. This is just what I'm imagining.
Except for Henry, actually. Henry's the only one who hasn't had the special cookies lately yet.
Oh my god.
What special cookies?
I will have to make you my really good chocolate chip cookies sometime. They're
Oh.
so good, Henry. You're gonna love them.
Oh,
Oh,
they sound good.
oh my god.
They're not weed cookies.
A random passerby is like, "Oh, what's that?" But a hush kind of falls over the city. As like you guys begin hearing the sounds of music back at the temple. Henry, you would know this is like the commencing of the Great Fire, where everyone kind of comes to like burn their little wish card. I guess I should say wish paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we get to
God.
make a wish.
Pulls out 8
You know where I
papers.
actually would have stood a chance as you know where I actually would have stood a chance? It's grappling. Because it would have been his athletics against my acrobatics.
He has a plus 13, and he can add
I have a plus
40
9!
die. He can have up to a 23 if he rolls a 10 on the superiority die. Plus
shit.
whatever he rolls.
That probably would have been the most fair, though.
Yeah, it would have been really cool. But then it'd be really your body on his body.
That would have been some tension.
Yeah, too much tension. It would be like, I politely have to decline.
That's why I said, give me the worst poison and give me the most of it.
Oh my. do you need
And now I'm done with it.
who all needs a slip? A wish slip
Need a
Right,
wish slip.
papers.
passes around paper and pen. I collected a shit ton of them over our multiple days.
Henry would probably inform you. You're only able to burn one.
Mm-hmm. You
Double
can't
sided.
lie.
What? I'm gonna have to write
Right,
it
small.
very small. Is it only one wish or is it one paper?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, I guess this would be out of character. Out of character. Henry, you would know, like, this is not, like, a magical thing. This is just, like, people putting their, like, dream, like, putting the positive energy into the world. Something happened. But it's more for that the party's, like, so in-depth thinking that this is, like, the wish spell. Alright, I have 5,000 gold. Or 50,000 gold. All in rubies.
Diamonds, Ro. Diamonds.
Diamonds, yes.
Not the diamond pickaxe.
We all need. They need to be exactly worth 300.
Wow, you
300.
guys are all sure into this.
Yeah, for newcomers, they're heavily into this whole. But I will say most newcomers are very always heavily into it because they misunderstand.
Do you have a slip of paper? Do you need one?
I got one.
Okay.
It's right here.
Wish
Does-
for a new cat. Another
Does
one.
Chester need one? Can Chester wish?
He doesn't want to.
Okay.
It's just like, fuck your wishes. They mean nothing to me.
No.
That cat's gonna be a worse influence on him than I ever will be.
It's not stupid.
It's very stupid. I just like it. I'm like that profound voice. Waste of time.
Not that. It's fun though.
Bonus for the week.
Says the one who rolls around a flower.
Do not judge me. Tis my one hobby.
You guys understand my methods.
You
Your
would
one
not.
hobby is rolling around whenever you want.
That is very true. I just tend to like flower more. What other things?
Head up to Elpire.
Yes. I will say this year it's a little different. Normally a speech is given at the very end, by the High Priestess. Oh, not Dad over here trying to sneak a peek. Dad, then their wishes will never come true.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, but
Never mind, I don't want to see.
I feel like that's they would tell people that. It's like one of those things. It's like birthday wishes. You can't tell anyone. That's why we burn
Got
it in the
it.
fire.
Oh, okay.
Well, some people are writing regrets, so
Yeah, there is some people writing regrets. bad addictions and stuff. You know, people write the most random things up there.
You can learn a lot if you start reading them.
Just who sneaks out a sheet of paper. Catnip, please. I've asked for the past 3 years.
This is why he doesn't like this tradition anymore, because he never gets it.
I never get the catnip. Just fiending. I had it one time. Now I'm hooked.
Scratches back of his neck.
Damn, my other weakness. But yeah, yes, the high priestess stands there. As well, Innis stands next to her, as well as another person that you guys don't recognize. Let me find their information. Fuck my life. Oh, there it is. I found it right when I was saying fuck my life. Yes, standing next to the high priestess is a human. White skin, dark black hair, brown eyes. Just wearing not priestly gowns, almost looks like a wizarding gown. 6'2", a good build. Definitely standing with an air of importance. The high priestess looks out to her congregation. The fool and the world. You feel inside of your hearts, minds, body, a small fire ignite. Almost like as if you're feeling like a battle cry. Like a call to arm. Good thing the world is already going feral on a candy apple, so it just looks normal. You got a little bit more ham on that candy apple.
Are you sure
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
no,
half
her ham-
pixie?
Matthew's like somehow
Already
like not being
caramel.
able to hold back. Like, what the fuck?
Just increase speed and vibrations.
But yes, the high priestess clasped her hands together. And she looks out to each and every single one of, not you guys in particular, but everyone in the crowd. So I don't want to make it seem like she's targeting. She's
is.
like, greetings. Thank you for all coming to our 3rd annual Great Fire. This one is going to be a bit different from the last ones, as the next one will be without my guidance for right now. I and my most closest inner flames are going on a pilgrimage to share the light of Lathander to areas that are darkened by other false prophets. In my stead, Claudius will act as the town master again. I hope everyone respects him as much as they have respected me. But yes, next year, hopefully I'll be back by then. If not, we will still have the Great Fire, but it'll just be led by someone else. Until I can successfully ensure that this false prophet has been brought to the light and shown the error of his way. She gives like a solemn bow to the crowd. A few people in the crowd are like just crying. This is a lot. But the high priestess takes out a sheet of paper. She writes a message on it, folds it up, and just whole ass hand into the fire, drops it in. And yeah, the fire burns. What's it gonna change to? Ooh, it'll change to like a brilliant white flame as she drops her paper in it. Ennis does the same. Flame is a deep blue. And then yeah, just people begin walking up pretty much like one at a time. You do see everyone sticking their hand into the fire. No one looks like they're being harmed. But as they walk away, they look like relieved. Like, it's just going to be another great year that we're going to have. Oh, yeah. Who approaches the fire?
I do.
You approach the flames that you've approached every year. Your little note in hand. And you put your note in?
Mm-hmm.
What color does your flame glow?
The flame turns a golden yellow.
It burns brightly. It as it glows, this golden yellow, you feel like a hand, like presses against your shoulder, as only you see this, but the visage of the star, is just there for you in this moment.
Yay.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, Henry always looks happy, so Henry's expression doesn't really change. But yeah, let's take a chance at the fire.
I will.
Okay.
Well, mine not. Everybody else looked pretty safe doing it, so I just put my hand in. Just. Huh.
Yeah. What color do you feel that your flame would glow?
Probably green.
A burst of green spirals out and inwards. You do feel something reach out and attempt to touch you, but it falters.
Oh.
Yes, but you feel the presence of something.
Neat.
Yeah, I will say, Henry, as you look at this, is like that. I don't think. What does Mortimer's face look like? Just like.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to actually feel something.
You felt something?
Kinda.
Was it your friend?
My friend.
Yeah. You know, your what was it? Card? Your friend.
No. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Hmm. Why'd you ask them?
How do I ask him?
I will say, Mortimer, you are one of the few who have actually spoken to your card in a brief moment. The very, I think, first or second session when you died, your card reached out to you.
Oh.
Yeah,
You remember that, right?
I remember it very well.
Yeah.
It's talked to me, but I've never started the conversation.
Oh, when did it talk to you?
When I died once.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
No, it wasn't good. It was quite brutal, actually.
Mm.
Henry starts poking you.
I'm alive now.
Oh, sorry.
Who next approaches the flame?
Dav will walk up there and toss their wish in.
I'll
Oh,
walk
you're
up
just going.
with Dav.
Oh, you're just gonna toss your wish in, not reach your hand in. Yeah. As you toss yours in, you didn't technically come in contact with the flame. Your paper burns to a crisp and nothing happens.
Okay.
Matthew, do you just toss it in or do you risk it all?
Fuck it. Let's put my hands in the flame.
Interesting that you would want to do this. As you place your hands into the flame, you don't feel a burning sensation. But you, Dav is standing next to you. You did say you approached with Dav. You watch as like the illusion that covers our dear friend Matthew begins to burn away. It stops like where like the flame reaches. So like if you fully immerse yourself, then yeah, it would probably, burn all of it off.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna like fully immerse myself. I'm gonna be appropriate about it.
Just walking, yes.
Yes,
I
just hop right in.
know. Yeah. As you let your little paper go, what color do you feel like your flame burns?
Like a really dark red.
Yes. Very nice. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy! Of course! That's a 7.
Alright. As you do this, only you see this. Actually, I take that back. The star, you also see this. Standing next to you, Matthew, is the hand of an older gentleman, translucent, but the star, you see this person in their full form. It's not like an illusion. Yes, it's an older gentleman. Kind of tips his head to you, Matthew. And you notice the stylish top hat that adorns his head.
Are you the magician?
As you ask that, the illusion dissipates.
Ugh.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay. That happened. And I'd walk away.
Henry's like tugging on Mortimer's sleeve and like pointing toward Matthew.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
No. I don't
Well,
see nothing.
wait, but even right there.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh. It was an old man with a pointy hat.
Like just a pointy hat?
Yeah, like that hat.
All right. Now, well, damn, I'm sad I missed it now.
Yes. Who else heads to the fire?
Calabrina approaches the fire a little bit reluctantly.
Mm. And what does Calabrina do?
She very much gets close enough to put her hand in, but is like also trying not to get too close.
Okay. Your hand enters the flame. What color do you think your flame glows?
Pale pink.
Yes. A nice pale pink ignites into the flame. But Calabrina, with your high perception, deep in the center of that pale pink, you see a rotting darkness filling it.
Mm.
Trying to grow, almost like it's festering its way out. And the flame turns back normal. Oh, actually, Calabrina, I do need from you.
Mm-hmm.
You are the world. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, very nice. As you reach into the flame, that festering darkness that you see, you watch as you are the world. The hand of a woman who you cannot tell what her race is. Little animals surround her, just reaches in and crushes the darkness. A little rabbit stands next to her, and it kind of looks up at you. Henry, you also see this happening.
Again, just like tugging on Mortimer.
Look.
What am I looking at?
What do you mean? It's right there.
What's right there?
The person and the rabbit right there.
Rabbit? There's no rabbit here.
Yeah, there is. It's right there.
That's just Calabrina. That's it.
No, it's the friend.
Yeah, Calabrina, she's much taller than you. Standing in at like 6'2", almost,
They're so tall.
a hulking figure compared to your small stature. But she wears just a pale robe, that's just like blowing. There's no current breeze, but it looks like it's blowing in a breeze. But as she crushes this festering darkness, her eyes meet with yours.
Calabrina just senses the familiarity, and she remembers when she remembers her card. She's like, so you're the world?
You feel. She does not speak. You just feel a sense of like positivity. I don't want to say correctness. The animals beside her, will nod like with her. She will nod her head, but she does not speak.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, what was that just now? She looks at the world a little bit concerned and still a bit worried.
Yeah. The world at the moment doesn't have the ability to speak. There's not a way to describe this without words. She does fill you, with a sense of protection, safety, uh, I guess hope. But as quickly as this happens, her visage begins to disappear. And as it begins to disappear, that festering darkness starts growing back, and you feel loss, forgetfulness, start filling your mind again, as it almost seems like something is devouring your memories.
Calabrina just feels incredibly uncomfortable, and in that sensation, she just flies off in a somewhat speedy manner.
Katarina dashes by you guys, without a word.
Sabrina? Where are you going? Are you okay?
Calabrina? Hey, come back here. What is your flying speed?
Not as fast as your running speed.
Yep. So at this point, I'm just going at sonic speed.
You can't outrun me, bitch.
She can fly high, though.
You just see Calabrina dart into a tree.
Hey, what happened?
Puts Chester on the tree. Go snuggle them.
Chester eye rolls.
I am an Archfey, and you dare think I am going to bow to some. Okay. Sure.
I shall humor the little one.
Your scritchies.
Stop this.
Do you think you can buy me with these?
Oh, you can.
This time, but not next time.
Lower.
Very demanding. This poor archmage trapped in a cat's pie. Yeah. But Chester does easily climb a tree because cats have climbing speeds.
But they don't have dark vision.
Don't have dark vision, and it is a little dark outside.
Oh, dumb that they don't.
But Calabrina, a cat does find you.
Calabrina's
As,
just.
as you look at this cat, there is a sense of not familiarity, but something akin to that. Kind of like how you feel sometimes when you look at Dab. You've never really noticed it before, but there's something there.
Calabrina's just sitting in a branch, hugging her knees as she looks at Chester. Oh. So, sorry. Sorry to make you come up here too.
Chester will like approach and just like paw your leg.
I'm trying to imagine who's bigger, the cat or the fairy. These giant paws coming at you. Meanwhile, that's happening. We have two others who need to toss their paper into the fire.
Avrin will divine sense before walking up.
You are. I mean, this is hollowed ground for sure.
Okay.
The flame itself. It has a sense of like celestial energy into it. You're not exactly sure, but it's something akin to celestial.
Okay. They'll both look at each other nervously. And slowly approach with their slips.
Mm-hmm.
And they will reach into the fire and drop them.
Whose hand hits the fire first?
That would be Avrin's.
Avrin. Okay. Avrin's fingers strike the flame. Does not burn.
Okay.
Feels a little soft, safe, comforting, but fire nonetheless. As your paper begins to burn, what color does this flame change into?
For Avrin, it's black.
Of course, there's a few gasps, as this is not a normal color that people have seen. You have judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You need a strength saving throw.
Okay. 11.
You, for the briefest of moments, it's once again almost like Mortimer's scenario. If our dear friend looks back over, we'll notice and be like, wait a second, that was also short. But yes. You see, as I find strength. 'Cause
And
this is-
judgment.
Judgment. I keep saying strength. Oddly enough, strength save is Constitution.
Ah.
Very weird. All right, judgment. I scrolled over it somehow. You see, a withered old man, holding a tombstone in his hands. In his other hand, he holds a book that has not a scroll, but a bookmarker that reads "Carpe Diem." His eyes meet yours, gives a knowing nod, and disappears.
I'm not proficient in Latin.
It's I will say, as you see him, and you stare for a quick second that it's there, this figure almost looks like you, just a very aged version of yourself. Withered, barely alive. Yeah, it just fleets away in that moment.
That's disturbing.
Crazy.
Vera will be next.
The dear lover is waiting for you.
It would be a like super light blue, like icy.
It does. It burns bright. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Come on, not 20. Okay, 17.
Oh, very good. What you see, this icy fire that you've created, a serpent slithers out of it. Its eyes, it's a giant serpent that appears to be a cobra. Right in its back are the illusions of two people. Henry, if you see this, it's a little scary. It's a giant ass snake. You definitely would not have thought, if you're thinking card wise, but
Whoa.
But as you look in its eyes, the lovers, you feel definitely this is your card. There's no doubt about it.
So you said it's two illusions of people?
Yes, there's a male and a female who ride the back of the snake. But they're just an illusion. Almost as if the card is putting on a front. If another circumstance, you might have just seen the two people and not seen the giant snake who lingers behind it.
Very well, try to mentally think to it.
It allows you in.
Okay. Are you the poison that kills the lovers?
I don't kill the lovers. I kill what you hold dear. And if you think for one little second you'll escape my poison, it's a waste of time. It's
Oh,
cute though.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's cute though.
A wicked grin, like very, very evil grin, crosses Vera's face. And well, we'll see about that.
So see, your mother tasted excellent as I devoured her. I'm sure your lover will taste just as appetizing. I truly cannot wait. Uh, the snake begins to coil around you.
Around Vera?
No. Yes, around Vera.
Okay. I'll summon my packed weapon and try to like
As you
cut it
try
off.
to summon your pack weapon, you aren't able to. You think I'm going to let you to even try to start me? Actually, no. I think it's more fun to see you try, to give you that ounce of hope that you have something to hold on to. And yes, your weapon will appear.
And I'll like use it like you would a pole for a snake. Like try and like peel him off with the weapon.
Yeah. He slithers off. Actually, well, let me run. He lunges as she peels off, and he's finally off. He lunges, fangs almost plunging deep into Avern's eyes, but stops. I could take him at any moment. Don't forget that. It's fun to watch you struggle. And he will slither back into the fire. You still feel the connection there.
Okay. Ken. Oh my gosh. Ken, Vera tried to remove their ring.
As you go to try to remove your ring, it almost feels as if fangs are biting into your flesh as you try to peel it off. And it stops you. And in your head you hear, no, not yet. That's your partner's job. Let them take your ring off. And then I'll snatch them as quick as I can. Just like your mother.
Ken. Fuck. No, because that would. Yep, nope. Vera's just gonna storm off.
As you storm off, just ever so quietly. That's right. Run. I like the chase. And you feel the minds sharing snap close.
Yep, they're gonna run off past
Another
a tree,
person running off.
and Averin will follow them.
What does Averin say to their love?
All mind linked, because that's just how they got used to talking. What happened? Did you see the lovers? No. I saw the truth of the card. The curse of the card. I'm gonna ask you something. And I know what the answer will be, but I need you to consider it. In a few days' time, will you kill me? And Avrand will look at Vera.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
Of fucking course.
All right.
Perfect cliffhanger.
Wah!
Ah, you did it.
We all brought the drama. We all brought the drama.
Everyone.
You brought the
Everyone.
bear.
I was literally the only one who didn't.
I don't bring trauma.
Also, thank you, Ro, for the resub.
I know, my sub is back again. You know, last week it wasn't fair. I will say, the dear star, as you saw this little encounter happen, just, you know, maybe out of the corner of your eye, you notice those two illusion trying their best to move towards the head of the snake. And you hear in your head, as I will ask everyone else to deafen, especially the lovers, you may not hear this. You'll eventually hear it. You hear a familiar voice from the star. That one is wrong. They're not a true blood of the house. They can face consumption. Or corruption.
Oh.
We if you want. Do you want to help them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to help.
Then perhaps we should travel with them and keep them safe.
Okay.
Now we wait for everyone to come back as that ends.
Wow.
Yeah. And now we can officially end.
Do you want to do the roll?
Oh, yes. I feel like this is the perfect time for the lovers to give us the roll.
Is it a D6?
It is a D6.
Okay.
Oh.
3.
I wonder how lucky I'm going to be with my draws. Sadly, not lucky enough. You guys are all safe.
God.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was fun. And sadly, next week we will not meet because I have to work dumb events.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's the life that I chose to work. Okay. But we will return the following week. And, well, hear what Avern has to say with this request. Do we have anyone in particular we want to raid?
There's no one of our friends are streaming. So.
Oh, wow. That's a first.
So, give me a name.
I'm opening up D&D right now.
Wait, there's this one D&D campaign that I follow.
Okay. Are they live right now?
They usually are live on Friday nights, but let me log in and see.
If not, I've found one that looks kind of cute.
Alright.
Is it a
Do it
boy
up,
that's
then.
cute, or is it the campaign that's cute?
No, all of like the characters are adorable.
Okay.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. But I
There's
just needed the
yeah.
clarification.
Just do it up, then. Go for it.
Depending, I
Alright.
may click over as well. It all depends.
Yes, they are. I need to make sure I miss the L. God damn. And it kind of fits, you know, the vibe that we're going for
Ooh.
tonight. Love over glory.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
They're adorable. Okay, we're starting raid.
Well, yes. Make sure to follow all of our socials above. Make sure to join our Discord. We always have fun little memes at least in there. And yeah, can't wait to see what the future holds for our cards. Is it a death in the future? Who knows?
TBD.
If it is, I'm committing.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Well, for now, my lovely Scion say goodbye.
Goodbye.